Hello. In this demonstration, I will provide an overview of the TotalFlow Print Server configuration settings. Let's begin. The configuration settings are all under the configuration menu item. Starting at the top, we have our paper catalog. For some of these configuration settings, I will provide more details in a subsequent video. Moving next, we have the calibration wizard. We will discuss this more in a subsequent video. Next, we have printer presets. Printer presets allow an operator to set up a printer exactly how they want it. For example, load different paper in each tray for a monthly job, and then save that configuration. They can then load that preset at any time, and it will populate the system with all of the specified values. Continuing in the list, we have virtual printers, which we covered in a prior video. Processing options, which include things like the processor RIP. In this case, I'm using the enhanced RIP by Heidelberg. Additional processing options like the job defaults for the system, and how to handle jobs that have unsupported options. This page also has how the inspection samples should be processed, the sample button on the toolbar, as well as the banner page settings. Next item is the filters. Filters are command line programs that process the PostScript and PDF files received by a virtual printer. Just a sample. Moving to our color management section, we have general color management settings, including things like color substitutions, black overprint, black gray reproduction, and others. We also have print quality settings that include toner limit, tone curves, halftone screening sets, profiles, input profiles, reference, printer profiles, how to handle embedded CMYK profiles, etc. The spot color dictionaries and the ability to edit those spot colors. Then we have a range of DFE settings, including the printer name, time, shutdown options. Restart DFE is the fastest shutdown. This will just restart the software that processes the print jobs. Restart the control unit restarts both the software and restarts the software and the DFE computer. This takes a few minutes. And then shutting down the control unit will turn off both hardware and software. Ability to disable or enable trays, import fonts, network settings, including the job submission methods, Ethernet adapters, and remote access settings. The Ethernet adapters will be discussed in a further video. Features, which are installable options. In this case, IPDS is disabled, and I'm using the RIP Model H. Disk operations for backup and restore function, as well as disk erase if you ever sell the printer in DFE. Security settings like users and roles. This is where you add a user and define different roles. Authentication settings to control access to the system. For example, is a login required for the local console running on the printer, and what is the default login level? Encryption options, restricted IP address options to control who can access the printer and the console. Various test prints and configuration prints. The system log. You can filter what is displayed in the log by clicking the options on the left-hand side. You can also search the log by clicking the filter on the upper right-hand side and type in a value, and it will filter the list down. Traces, which are used if there's ever a problem in the system. I will have more details on this in a subsequent video. And then control unit status, which provides some information that the support team might ask for if there's ever a problem with your system. Thank you for your time.